This has to be the most outrageous display of wealth in history. A billionaire actually built a sky pool on the 16th floor of a high-rise just so he could swim for half an hour each night. The project cost him $30 million. But this bold, extravagant design ended up making him a target for revenge. Charlie, the man behind the plan, studied the structure of the pool carefully and designed a custom air decompression device. He connected it to the pool's air system and, while the billionaire was enjoying his nightly swim, snuck into the building. With a push of a remote button, the air pressure in the glass started to shift. Cracks formed, and within seconds, the entire structure collapsed. The billionaire was a terrorist, involved in planning a massive attack in London under the leadership of a man named Blair. Charlie's wife had been taken hostage by the group and brutally murdered by 4 of its members. When Charlie learned of her death, he was devastated and determined to take revenge using his intellect, not brute force. He pulled up every surveillance feed from the crime scene and successfully identified all 4 attackers. Their ringleader, Blair, was a notorious criminal who had committed countless atrocities without ever facing justice. Charlie began tracking one of the killers, a woman named Gretchen. She had asthma and made regular visits to the hospital. Charlie bought out an entire flower shop posed as a doctor. He flooded her isolation chamber with pollen. Struggling to breathe, Gretchen finally gave in. Charlie couldn't hear her words through the glass, so he opened the chamber, thinking she was too weak to fight back, but she lunged and shoved him. She escaped the hospital, only to be hit by a car outside. Charlie took her phone and disappeared from the scene. Another attacker thought he had discovered a box of gold, but the moment he opened it, a hidden bomb inside was triggered, but closing it would cause it to explode. Charlie cornered him, threatening to close the box unless he revealed Blair's location. Terrified, the man gave up every detail. Once Charlie got what he needed, he walked away. With Blair's whereabouts finally uncovered, Charlie traveled to a remote port in Russia. From a distance, he observed his enemy. He was ambushed and knocked unconscious. When he came to, Charlie found himself aboard a yacht, face to face with Blair, the white-bearded man responsible for his wife's death. Blair told Charlie it was time for him to join his wife in death. Charlie revealed that he had taken control of the yacht's navigation system and steered it into Finnish waters. Within moments, the Finnish Navy surrounded the vessel. Blair surrendered without a fight. The monster had finally been brought to justice. One by one, all 4 of the terrorists who had murdered Charlie's wife were eliminated by his own hands. If she could see him now, she could finally rest in peace.